Well, I know the A's fan base is excited about this, and it's one of my favorite things that I do every single year at the A's for all these years I've been affiliated with the ball club is to watch the future and watch it show up, and we get to see it. And he's right there in front of you, Jacob Wilson, the number 1 pick this year for the Oakland Athletics. First of all, signing the contract today, I know it's something you've dreamt about your entire life. Congratulations. What an honor.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was a pretty special day for sure.
Like you think about it, right? And you think about, well, it's high school. And of course, your dad was a big leaguer, so you've been around it. But what was it like when you got that pen out and you're signing your name and it's like, this is official? Your John Hancock is on the paper.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was a dream come true for sure. This is a day I've been dreaming about since high school. So to be able to be here today and get those papers signed was pretty amazing for me.
And then you get to take batting practice. You're signed. This is it. You're now a professional baseball player. What was it like? What was the heart rate like when you got into that cage and you were taking BP?
Oh, the heartbeat was crazy. I think that for stepping in for the first pitch, it was like, all right, this is real. Being out here with all these big leaguers and just all these awesome coaches I got to talk to for a little bit. It was definitely a crazy moment for sure.
Yeah, usually I'm out there. Unfortunately, I had to be in San Francisco do TV today. So, but how did it go?
It was good. It was a good day for sure. It was super fun to be out here and just be able to take BP and ground balls on this field. It was pretty special.
You're obviously the influence of your father. We all watched your father play. He's been your coach for a long, long time. Just talk about for the family what this day's like what it's been like for them.
Yeah, this obviously dad got to do this for a pretty good amount of time. He came out here for 12 years and played Major League Baseball. So I think it was definitely cool to be able to flip flop with him. And he was watching me take BP for the first time after I watched him take BP forever. So it was pretty cool to see them there and have them support me throughout that entire BP session.
So how much did you know about the Oakland A's before we drafted you?
Yeah, no, I knew a good amount. I was high school teammates with Max Muncy, who got drafted back in 2021. We were the middle infield for our high school, so I had a great talks with him about the organization. He had nothing but good things to say. So it was a pretty fun talk to be able to talk and kind of relate to his situation.
The one thing that we really understood when we saw your stats is we have lived so long now in this 3 true outcome era of home runs, strikeouts, and walks. And when we saw your strikeout total, it was like a breath of fresh air. So talk about your game to where bat to ball skills, you don't strike out, you make a lot of contact, you hit the ball hard. Because, Jacob, we've been sitting in this world of all or nothing home runs. We've been waiting for someone like you.
Yeah, for sure. I think that growing up, my dad was always kind of really preaching to me to put the ball in play, work on those hand-eye coordination skills, and going to college, being able to build a plan that worked for me. I felt like when we won the most games, when our team put the ball in play the most. So for me, it was really just choking up with 2 strikes and be able to put the ball in play, make the defense work, or even find a hole and get a knock just to kind of get a rally started for your team. So for me, it's always been really just kind of fight away, fight off the best pitches that the guy has, and wait till he makes a mistake so I can punish it and hopefully start a rally for my team.
Yeah, you have to be very proud of what you did in college, because going back to when I played college baseball, Grand Canyon was like an independent. They weren't in a league. A lot of people, Grand Canyon, it's in Phoenix, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a lot of people really don't know much about Grand Canyon, but all of a sudden you guys have become somewhat of a baseball power, and you're part of that generation that changed that for your school. How much does that mean to you?
Oh, it meant everything to me. We came in with a good recruiting class back in when the class that graduated in 2020. We came in, we wanted to make a change. We wanted to be good, and all these guys, they came to work every day, and we just kept getting better as a squad. And then obviously we got to go to 2 regionals, won the WAC all 3 years. So I think that recruiting class really came in and decided that they wanted to make a change. So it was really special to be a part of that group and be able to share the field with those guys.
When you think about going through the process, and your dad's coached you for so many years, high school, college, and everything, how much will you still rely on him now that you'll get into the pro game?
Yeah, I think that getting into the program is kind of something for me. I really want to, kind of be able to learn things for myself, being able to see things that, he sees that I haven't been able to learn yet. I think that for me, I can always go and rely on him if I ever have any questions, but this is something where I'm really focused on, being able to make changes for myself and be able to see things that I can do pretty much try to be my own player, but at the end of the day, I do have him there 24/7. I can call him whenever I need him, and I know that he'll be there for me.
Yeah, back in the day, you got drafted in June, you'd sign, and then you'd have a decent amount of games. Now, with the way we have designed it to be a part of the All-Star break, you don't get as much time of a minor league system. So you've now signed. What have they told you? Where are you going to start?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go to Arizona on Wednesday, kind of have a mini draft workout for all the guys who got drafted and kind of get into that Arizona league a little bit, the complex league, and get some live at bats. I haven't played a game in too long just because when we got eliminated, haven't had too many opportunities to play a couple of games. So I think we're just going to go there, get some live at bats, and just really get back in the swing of things, getting back into being in game form. So I think once that happens, we'll see where they send me, but I'm definitely looking forward to starting it for sure.
And look how easy that is for you. All these other guys, they got to come out of nowhere and they got to go to Arizona. It's hot. You're like, you kidding me? That's old hat for you. That's like your second home.
Yeah, it's right down the road. We're moving out there now, so it's right next to where we're from. So it's pretty awesome to stay at home for sure.
Well, congratulations. We're so happy for you. It's the day that, you've dreamt about. And I know you're still at a very young age, and not everybody has all their dreams come true. And you got bigger dreams than just getting drafted. Obviously, you want to be here and help the Athletics and hopefully win a World Series someday. But a special day to get drafted, where you got drafted, the money that you're getting, life has changed, and it's great for you. We're so happy for you. We're going to be seeing you at spring training. We're going to be following your every move. We're going to be having you on this show all the time. But it's great to meet you. Congratulations, and enjoy the day with your family, because before you know it, it's time to be a pro, and hopefully we'll get you here soon.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Take care, Jacob.
Thank you.
That's your first round pick of your Oakland Athletics, Jacob Wilson,